Yes. Hope you're able to see my screen, the one I've presented to you. Okay. Yes, this lesson that we are going to have is supported by 3 different organizations that you are able to see on your screens there. I hope everyone is able to see my screen. Let me find out from Praise. Praise. Praise, are you able to see my screen?
It is saying sharing, but it hasn't come yet. If your network is not so good, you also disable the video so that it can improve a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, our network is not very good this afternoon, but let's give it time. Praise, your hand is up. Unmute and speak. Calvin, I can see your hand up. Meanwhile, we wait for the teacher. Can we request someone using Samsung Galaxy A02s to change the name or tell us the name so we can change from here? Samsung Galaxy A02s. Yes, thank you. Please change the name of your phone or just raise a hand so I can change for you from here. Yes, Teacher Lawrence, you are back. Okay.
It's really very unfortunate. It's really very unfortunate. This side, if at all this is how it has started. It's really very unfortunate. But so sorry about that. So members, I just thank you that you're really patient here. Just forgive me for this. We are trying to make sure everything is better day by day. Yes, I'm going to start the presentation very shortly. I think when Dennis kindly gave me the host rights and we have the lesson started. Yes.
Michael.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I think I can now be able to share my screen with my children here. Thank you so much. Yes. Just like I've told you, our lesson is English lesson, and we are just going to start right away. Hope now you are all able to see my screen now. Okay. Hope everyone is now able to see my screen, members.
Not yet, Mr. Lawrence. Okay, we can see now.
Okay.
It's okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So children, just like we are just being disturbed by internet, yes, I think I'm now stable. Yes, I want you to be very attentive in this lesson. I want us to pay maximum attention and make sure that your mic is off and your ears and eyes on me. Yes, by the end of this lesson, yes, by the end of this lesson, children, I want you to be able to do for me the following things. One, you'll be able to name and spell words and even sentences that are related to family relationships. That's the first thing I want you to have learned. You have to name and spell words that are related to family relationships. Secondly, to be able to construct sentences related to the learned words that we are going to learn today. And thirdly, yes, you should be able to identify the members in your family and even name them and tell how they are related to you. Yes, let's move on. And at the end of this lesson, we shall have an activity and we shall answer questions about what we are going to learn today. Yes, let's continue. I told you it's an English lesson, and it's the first English lesson that we are having this session. And today is Wednesday. So children, you can write that date for today, that today is Wednesday, 21st July 2021. I want you to write for me that date before we can move on. Yes. And afterwards, you are going to write for me the word our, home, and community. That's the topic that we are handling, even in literacy 2. Remember those people who were here on Monday? Yes, our topic is our home and community. In literacy 2, yes, we talked about our family. Yes, and our subtopic today is going to be relationships among family members. relationships among family members. Those are the few words that I first want you to write down before I can continue. I think 1 minute can be enough for us to write those 3 lines and underline them very well. Make sure it's well underlined in very good handwriting. Very good handwriting. Yes, praise. I hope you're able to see my work. Praise, speak to me. Are you able to see my work? Or I can find out from Calvin. Are you able to see what I've presented to you?
Yes, I can see it.
Very good. So I just request you, yes, write for me the date. Our topic is our home and community, which we call our theme. And our sub-theme is relationships among family members. Yes, I believe each one of us is from a family. We all have families where we come from. So we want to know some members in our families, because yes, we might be there when we don't know that this one is my father, this one is my grandmother, and this one is so and so. So we want to see who are these family members that we have in our families. Yes, Dorcas. Dorcas, you're going to speak to me.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Whom do you live with at home?
Father, mother,
Do you have
sisters. Yes.
Yes, that's good. You live with your father, the mother, brothers and sisters. That's very good. Yes, Dorcas lives with those people. And each one of us also has those members in our family that we live with. Yes, those are our relatives. So we want to see who are the different members in our families. Yes, praise you can. Yes, praise. Yes, praise. Whom do you live with at home?
Father, mother, sister.
Hey, you have your father, mother, and sister. That's good. So those are the people that we want to see in this lesson. Okay, let's move on. Let's move. I believe everyone has finished writing for me those main words on the screen there.
No.
Have we? Yes, do it faster and we will move on. Do it faster. Good.
Teacher, I'm done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, we have some people that... Good.
Teacher, I'm done.
Okay, fine. Now you can mute your mics. You can now mute your mics, Sharon. Mute the mic and we move on. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. So there are some family members that we are going to see here in our lesson for today. So, who are some of these family members? Yes. Please read for me what you're able to see on your screen.
Do you know any of these people?
Wow, thank you so much. So do you know any of these people? So there are some people that we are going to see here, and you're going to identify for me the people that you're going to see on my screen. That's the first person. That's the first person. Yes. Let me find out from someone there.
Grandmother. Grandmother.
Yes. I have that person who is right there on our screen.
Grandmother.
Oh, someone is saying that's a grandmother. Wow, thank you so much. How are you able to identify that this is a grandmother? Dokoria, why are they saying that is a grandmother? Yes. Oh, let me pick out Josephat. Josephat, why are they saying that that is a grandmother? Oh, some people are not responding to me. Melissa, why are
Yes,
they?
please, teacher.
Why are they saying that that is a grandmother?
Because she's using a stick to walk.
Oh, because she's using a stick to walk. Thank you so much.
You're
Do you
welcome, teacher.
mean all grandmothers walk with sticks?
No.
Not all of them. Okay,
Some
but this one is very.
grandmothers walk with wheelchairs.
Oh, some walk in wheelchairs. Okay, thank you so much. So this one is very old. That's why she's using a stick to support herself. Then we have that. Yes. So you've said that is a grandmother. That's very good. Then we have this person here. We have that person here. Whom do you think this person is?
Grandfather.
Oh, thank you so much. That's the
Grandfather.
Yes, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yes, that's the grandfather. Thank you. Let's keep our mics muted. I'll pick on you. Then we have this person here. Yes, we have that one there. Whom do you think that is? Yes. Whom do you think that person is in among your family members? Yes, among your family members, who do you think this person is? Let me pick up.
Sister.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Sister.
Let me see.
Sister.
Yes, that's a sister. Then lastly, I have this person here. So whom do you think that one is?
Brother.
Ah, yes. So there are the family members that we have in our homes that we are going to see. So these are some of them. These are some of them. So let's keep our mics muted. Okay. Group here. And I want you to read for me these words. I'll pick one at a go, then we move on. I'll pick one at a go, and we see whether they are able to read some of these words. Boaz. Yes, Boaz. Boaz, you're going to read for us the first word. Okay. I'm going to bring the first word and you read it for us. There it goes.
Grandmother.
Wow. Thank you so much. Grandmother. Who is a grandmother? Who is a grandmother? Let me first find out from someone here. Someone is going to tell us who a grandmother is. And who is going to tell us this one? Yes. Akankwasa. Someone using the account name for Akankwasa Galaxy. Akankwasa, who is a grandmother? Oh.
A grandmother is a person who walks with a stick.
Oh, someone who walks with a stick is a grandmother. Thank you for trying, but not all of those people walk with sticks are grandmothers. Oh, someone using the account name of Tekino Pava. You're going to tell us your name and you tell us who a grandmother is.
Elijah.
You're called who?
Elijah Chintu.
Elijah Chintu. Yes, who is a grandmother?
The mother to my mother.
Wow. Thank you so much. In fact, these are your flowers. Yes. Thank you so much. That is Elijah. Chintu. Good. So the mother to Chintu's mother or father is a grandmother. The mother to your father or the mother to your mother is a grandmother. Thank you so much. Yes, that is the first person we have there. Then I have this other person. I have this other person that I want us to see. And you're going to tell me who that person is. And let me pick someone here to read for me. Let me get this person to read for me. Yes, Daylan. Daylan, yes. Read it for me what you're seeing there. The second person. Daylan is not reading. Lydia?
My father.
Lydia, read for me what you're seeing, the second word there.
Grandfather.
Wow, grandfather. Thank you so much. Grandfather. Good. Dairani, thank you so much. You can now mute that mic. Now, may I get from Lydia now? Who is a grandfather?
A father to my father.
Wow, thank you so much. Is it only to your father? Only the father to your father? Or even to your mother? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Yes, so the father, your father, or to your mother is the grandfather. Some of you know your grandfathers, you normally visit them in your villages if they are not living with you. So that person is called a grandfather, the father to your father or the father to your mother. Yes, then we have this person here. Yes, we have this person here, and that is the father. Yes, the father, the person who begot you, the person who begot you, the one who stays with you, the one who stays with your mother. Yes, that person is the father. So we have that person there. Then we have this person here, and we read it as the mother. Mother. Yes, let's read it all together. Mother. And I want you to bite that tongue a little bit. Mother. I don't want to hear mother. Someone may say mother. Mother. Yes, you see my tongue? Yes, that's how we read these words with the TH. And we spell it as MOTHER. Mother. Good. Then my next person is niece. 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 Let's spell the word niece. Niece. N-I-E-C-E. Yes, that is a niece. And who is a niece? Good. Someone wants to tell me who a niece is. Who is your niece, Desire? Yes. Desire, who is your niece? Who is a niece? Oh, Desire is not telling me. Beatrice. Oh, Desire has finally come. Yes, Desire, who is that? Who is a niece?
He is a cousin.
Hey, niece is a cousin? Thank you for trying. Beatrice, who is a niece? Oh, Beatrice does not know. Okay, Melissa, I can see your hand is up. Melissa, who is a cousin? I mean a niece.
Teacher, a niece is a person related to your mother or father.
Oh, a person related to your mother or father. Anyone related? Thank you, Melissa, for trying. Okay. Chintu, yes, I get it from Eric. Eric, who is a niece?
A niece is
Hmm.
a child of my auntie or uncle.
Oh, thank you for that try. Thank you for that try. Thank you so
My
much.
uncle.
Lastly,
daughter.
Elijah, who is a niece?
Teacher, come again.
Yes, please.
Teacher, come again.
Oh, I was asking Elijah who a niece is. Elijah Chintu. And I was like, lastly, that's the person that is trying last. Yes, who is a niece, Elijah?
Niece is a person who live.
Okay, thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Elijah, for that try. Good. In fact, each one of you knows these people. That's what I'm seeing from you. Yes, I can see very many hands, many people want to try. Yes, but because of time, yes, we shall move on. So Anis is that girl who is a daughter to your sister or a daughter to your brother. If your brother grows up and your brother gets children, and if they are girls, those children are your nieces. Okay, if they are girls, they are your nieces. The daughter to your brother or to your sister, those are your nieces. And another person that we are going to see here, yes, is the nephew. 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 Let's spell the word nephew together. N-E-P-H-E-W. Nephew. And I want you to
Nephew.
Nephew. Yes. Nephew is boy. That boy who is a son to your brother or to your sister. So if you have your sister, the sister grows up, she gets married, she gets children, and she produces boys. Those boys are your nieces, your nephews. Then I have this person called uncle. Uncle. Now, who is your uncle? And we have this last one called auntie. Auntie. And we spell auntie as A-U-N-T. So your uncle is that brother, the brother to your mother. The brother to your mother or the brother to your father. If your father has a brother or your mother has a brother, that brother is the uncle, is your uncle. So when you visit them, yes, you call them uncle. So you ask your mother and you ask your father, they tell you if they have brothers and the sisters. Yes, so the brother is your uncle. And we have auntie, and your auntie is that sister to your father or the sister to your mother. If your mother has a sister, that sister is called auntie, is your auntie. Okay, we shall see some of these other new words. But before, I want you to first write for me those words, list for me those words in your book. Yes, read for me. You can read that heading. Now let us read these words. And you write for me those words. Yes, those words, I want you to write them in your book very, very fast. And I'll ask you, who is your uncle? And you have to tell me who the uncle is. Now, as we move on, as some other people are finishing up with the noting down those words, I want first to find out from someone here. Yes, Tony Sebachije. Unmute and tell me this one. Tony?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
How do
teacher.
we call, yes, how do you call the sister to your mother? The sister to your
Sister to your mother. She is aunt.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, that is your aunt. Thank you so much. Yes,
But you are aunt.
Christian?
Yes.
Yes, how do you call the brother to your
An
father?
aunt.
I mean, how do you call the brother to your father?
Uncle.
Wow, thank you so much. Yes, the brother to your father is the uncle, and the sister to your mother is the auntie. And let's finish. Have you finished writing those words, Christian? Yes, have you finished writing down the words? Christian,
Yes.
have you finished writing down those words?
Aunt.
Okay, have you written them down? Oh, unfortunately, yes, he's having some issues there. So those are some of the words that I wanted you to first note down. Then we move on to other new words that we are going to see in the next screen there. Yes, the sister, sister, sister. Who is a sister? Yes, a sister is that girl with whom you share the parents, that girl that you share the parents with. You share the same mother and you share the same father. Yes, even if you don't share actually the same father and or mother, but you are still sisters. So that girl that you share parents with is your sister. It can be a young sister or elder sister. Yes, then we have the word brother, 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 and we spell it as brother, B-R-O-T-H-E-R, brother. And a brother is that boy with whom you share the parents. The boy with whom you share the parents, you have the same father, you have the same mother, that boy is your brother. You have small brothers, some of you have bigger brothers in upper classes. Then another word that I want us to see is this word daughter. Daughter. And that word seems to be a little difficult for some people to write, but let's try to spell it together. Daughter. D-A-U-H. Oh, we spell it again together. D-A-U-G-H-T-E-R. Daughter. Who is a daughter? Yes, who is a daughter? Now, the one we call a daughter is that girl whom you produced. Yes, if you are a boy, you grow up and you produce a baby girl, that girl is your daughter, that girl is your daughter. So you are your parents' daughters if you are girls. And if you're boys, then you are your parents' sons. Yes. So a son is that boy whom you produced. You are a boy, so you're your father's son. You can be a first boy, you can be a second born, you can be a third born, but you're all sons to your father and to your mother. And lastly is this word, cousin. Cousin. Yes, cousin. That's the person that you were telling me before. Cousin. So who is a cousin? And how do you write cousin? We write cousin as C-O-U-S-I-N. Cousin. Oh, yes. Let me pick out someone here. Who is a cousin? I see very many hands, but let me pick out particularly this one using the account name of ITEL A 16 plus. Yes, you speak to me. You first tell me your name and you tell me who a cousin is. Same, this person is very far and can't really unmute them. Let me ask someone using Galaxy J7. Unmute and speak to me. Galaxy J7.
A cousin is your auntie's child.
Oh, what's your name again?
Dahlia.
Say it again.
My name is Dahlia. A cousin
Daria.
is your auntie's child. Dahlia.
Oh, Daria, thank you so much, Daria. You have all the flowers around you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. So that is a.
See your screen properly.
Oh,
This
sorry.
is what I'm talking.
Okay, thank you so much. So a cousin is that child to your uncle or to your auntie. If your aunt has a boy, that boy is your cousin. If your aunt has a girl, that girl is still your cousin. Some people say cousin brother. You don't have cousin brother and cousin sister. They are all cousins. Even if he's a boy or a girl, that is your cousin. If your auntie has a child, has a boy or a girl, that is your cousin. Thank you so much. In fact, you children know these people very, very well. So I hope you've all listed those words. And now, yes, let's now see how to construct sentences using the people that we've all learned. Yes, so I'm going to ask you and you'll be able to answer me. Yes, so I am this side, you are the other side. Okay, so look at those people that you're seeing on your screen, especially on the left. Yes, look at those people on your left. And let me first find out from someone here how many people they are able to see on their screen. Yes, let me pick out one particular person. Jadrian, how many people are you seeing in the first table, in the first box there?
One.
Oh, you're seeing one on this side. Then the other side, how many are there?
I can't see your screen properly. Six.
Oh,
And
thank you. Yes. Someone is saying they are seeing 6 people in the first top box there. Thank you so much. So one of those people there is you. Assume it's you, but let's kind of mute all our mics. Now, you are that person in the middle of the boys and the girls. Now, I'm going to ask you a question and you answer me. Yes, you are that person in the middle of the boys and the girls. So my first question is, how many sisters do you have? How many sisters do you have? And I'm going to find out from one person here and is going to unmute and tell me how many sisters they have. Juliet. Juliet, how many sisters do you have from that box there?
Two sisters. Answer loudly.
Two sisters.
I want you to construct a full sentence. Don't just say two sisters. How many sisters do you have? Yes?
I have two sisters. I have two sisters.
Okay. Thank you so much, Juliet. You have a bottle of soda. That's yours, eh? Yes. I have two sisters. That is what she has told me there. That according to there, she is seeing two sisters, two girls who are her sisters. Yes, she's that person in the middle.
Okay,
Then, good. Then I have another question. And another question is saying, how many brothers do you have? Yes, in that second table, how many brothers do you have? Praise. How many brothers do you have there? Oh, praise seems to be far. I'm going to pick on someone
Excuse me,
else.
teacher.
Yes,
May
teacher.
I please answer?
Yes, teacher.
How many brothers do you see there?
I do.
8 brothers.
8 brothers. I want you to look at only this other table here, the downer table. Oh, sorry.
4
How many?
brothers.
You have 4
Four
brothers from. Yes, that is according to what you're seeing. But I said one of them is you. One of them is you, and you tell me the rest of the brothers. So how many do you have if you remove yourself?
Teacher.
Okay.
How many brothers? Teacher.
Oh,
There
yes,
are
please.
3.
Oh, thank you so much.
brother.
Oh, you have one brother. For you home, you have
Yes.
one brother. Okay, good. Yes, but according to this, yes, we have 3 brothers. So if I ask you how many brothers do you have, you tell me the number of people that you have or the brothers that you have at home. Now, I'm going to ask you one at a go and tell me how many brothers and sisters do you have at home. Victoria. Victoria, how many brothers do you have at home?
1 brother.
Oh, I want you to construct a sentence.
I have 1 brother.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes, she has 1 brother. So you say, I have 1 brother. Yes. Mariam, how many sisters do you have? Mariam? Mariam seems to be far. Tracy, How many sisters do you have at home? Yes, Tracy, speak to me.
I have two sisters. Teacher.
Oh, there are 3 sisters. Yes, please. Someone asking me to give them opportunity to speak out. Yes. How many brothers do you have at home? Let me find out from Evers.
Teacher.
Yes,
Teacher.
Yes, yes.
For me, I have one brother.
Oh, Christian has one brother. Yes. So you must be able to know the people that you have at home. Yes. You must be able to tell the
That
number of
what?
people at home. Now, I want you to see that picture and construct a sentence using I have from what you're seeing there. And I'll pick still one person here. Yes, Naruimbas. Chitiwa. Construct for me a sentence using what you're seeing there.
I have a grandmother.
You have a grandmother. How many are they there on your screen?
One grandmother.
So say the sentence again.
One grandmother.
Yes, you start with I have.
I have one grandmother.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes. So she says, I have one grandmother. Good. Then we get to this other group here. Yes, we have 2 people there. And someone using the account name of Tekino. Tekino, come on. Oh. Okay, let me get from Gabriela. Yes, Gabriela. Construct for me a sentence using the picture you're seeing there. Gabriela is not unmuting there. Okay, Melissa.
Yes,
I have
please,
2
teacher.
sisters.
Wow, thank you so much. Yes, I have 2 sisters. I have 2 sisters. Thank you so much. And lastly, look at that person there. Look at that person, and I'm going to ask someone to construct for me a sentence using that picture. And you start with I have. And let me pick out someone here who has not said anything yet. Johannes. Johannes, unmute and speak to me.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
I have one grandfather.
Wow, thank you so
I have one
good. Thank you. I have one grandfather. Yes, those are some sentences that I wanted you to construct. And you must be able to construct other sentences according to what you have at home. And I have one person that I'm going to ask from, and we move on. Dalila. Yes, Dalila, how many uncles do you have? Yes, Dalila? How many uncles do you have? She's not responding to me. Sorry about that. Yes, Keith, how many uncles do you have? Yes, Keith, how many uncles do you have?
So I don't know. Uncles, do I have?
Yes, speak to me.
I have 3 uncles.
Oh, thank you. You have 3 uncles. That's good.
I have
Okay.
I have one uncle.
Last as we get almost finish our lesson today,
Teacher,
I have
4 uncles.
That's
teacher,
good.
Teacher, teacher.
Yes, please.
teacher.
Yes, Tony.
I have
You
4
are saying we read the sentences.
Yes, you're going to read for me
For
this
me,
sentence.
I have 5 uncles.
You have 5 uncles. Oh, for you are very lucky. You have very many of them. That's good. That's good. Yes, the Korea. Read for me the first sentence that you're seeing on your screen. The Korea.
Yes,
Yes, read for me that first sentence.
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see my sentence. Oh, that's very unfortunate. The one down on that old woman.
There's some picture blocking it.
Oh, there's some picture. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Really very unfortunate. But I believe you should be seeing this. You should be seeing this. Okay. Maybe if at all there's just one. You turn your screen if at all you're using a phone so that you don't have those other pictures down there. And you are able to see. Andre, read for me that first sentence.
To you. This first one. This is my grandmother.
This is my grandmother.
Oh, thank you so much. Yes, this is my grandmother. Yes, that old woman. So when you are showing that person to other people, you say, this is my grandmother. Maybe you have met your friends and you've gone with your grandmother. You introduce that grandmother to them and you say, this is my grandmother. I want everyone to construct a sentence using the person that is close to you. Yes, tell me the person close to you, but don't unmute. Just tell me from there that this is my mother, this is my sister, this is my grandmother, whoever you're with. Yes, that's good. That's good. So those are your people. Those are some of your family members. Then you said, I have one S. Who can you complete that for us? I have one S on that second one, that second person. Beatrice, I have one S. How is it supposed to be? Beatrice? From what you're seeing there, I have one S. How is it supposed to complete there?
Sisters. Sister.
I have one sister. Thank you so much. Yes, I have one sister. Then there's this other person here. There's that other person that I have one G. And who can construct for me that sentence? Who can complete?
Me.
Yes.
Me.
Yes, complete.
I have one. Me too.
I have one
I have one grandfather.
Wow, thank you so much. I have one grandfather. Then this last one, that's last picture there, that I have two.
I have 2 brothers.
I have 2 brothers.
I have 2 brothers.
Thank you so much. You can now mute. You can now mute your mics.
Teacher.
Yes.
For me, I already muted.
Oh, that's good. Yes, that's very good. So there are very many activities here that you're going to answer for me, but this work we are going to send it. We are going to send this work in the WhatsApp group. So I believe whoever is here is part of the WhatsApp group. So we are going to stop here. The activity is going to be sent in the WhatsApp group, and you're going to find it there. Yes, it's a very easy activity, and you looking at the time that we've used here.
WhatsApp group.
Yes,
Teacher,
Grandfather.
what is the WhatsApp group?
yes,
Teacher. Teacher.
Teacher,
yes,
teacher.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher.
yes, speak to me.
Our
What's
WhatsApp
the
group.
WhatsApp
You.
group?
Our WhatsApp group is.
Yes, we are going
Our
to put in.
WhatsApp group is.
Oh, sorry about that. We are going to put this work on our WhatsApp group for P2 class. So you are going to take your time.
What is the WhatsApp group?
Your parents know these groups very well. For anyone who is not part of these groups,
Can you
can
stop
send in
asking?
their numbers in the chat right now so that you are added into the WhatsApp group. Yes, you can send in your numbers to the chat right now. For those parents who are not on the group, you're going to take your time and draw those pictures very well. I did not want you to draw from here because you're going to draw very funny pictures for me. So I want you to go and take your time after the lesson, draw these pictures very, very well, and all the work there. So members, I thank you so much for being very participative class. I thank all the parents that have been supporting the kids out there. Yes, we are going to come to the end of this lesson today, and I'll only ask if at all there is any one or two parents who have any contribution, any observation that you may want to share with us and probably make things better next time, or any word of appreciation, I welcome you right now. So any parent, you can, you're going to unmute and speak to me if at all you are there. Okay, I think that silence literally means.
Teacher. Teacher. Teacher.
Teacher Lawrence.
Yes, please, sir.
Teacher.
Those who are asking for the WhatsApp group, they can go where there is a chat,
Teacher.
there's a link.
Bye.
They just touch
Teacher.
it and they join the group.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes,
Teacher. Teacher.
yes, please. Yes, for those who are not part, those who are not part of the group,
Teacher.
in the chat.
Teacher.
Yes, please.
Teacher, bye.
All right. So we are going to have one person to
Thank
start in
you,
the
Teacher Lawrence.
closing.
Bye.
Yes. One person is going to lead us in a closing prayer, and I will ask Christian, pray for us, and we close our lesson for today. You're going to find that work in the group, and you take your time to draw those pictures very well. Okay. Let me ask Caroline. Okay, Caroline, I think you have not spoken to us. You pray for us and we close our lesson for today. Yes. Okay. I think most people are not really responding. Caroline, you can pray for us and we stop.
In the name of the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Holy Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now from our death. Amen.
Oh,
Amen.
yes. Thank you so much, Caroline. Thank you so much, Caroline, for the prayer. We are going to stop here. So members, bye-bye. We shall meet again next time.